Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Addison of Property Hunter Ghana. It seems I haven't wished you a happy new year as at now, so I'll take this opportunity to wish everybody a fantastic new year, and hopefully this year brings prosperity to everyone. So right now I am in Oyarifa, and this is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath, and a boys' quarters for sale in Ayi Mensah. In fact, we are just behind the Ayi Mensah Park. I will show you the Ayi Mensah Park when I get to the top there. The street is just in between this house and the Ayi Mensah Park. Fantastic 3-bedroom and the boys' quarters for sale. This will be for someone who don't want a very huge house but want lots of space, because this compound can accommodate, like almost 10 cars. It's a huge compound here and a lot of space, and the rooms are really nice space, so you won't have any problem. And beside the house here, you have a nice garden that can occupy you when you are less busy, to tend the garden. And I'll show you some gardens around the house. Very nice one. The house is designed for someone who wants a very quiet environment. The land has this land title already, so all the documents are intact. That is your automated gate. As I said, it has a boys' quarters, so if you are in this house, you could have someone help you out with maintaining the house and things like that. That will be fantastic. That is the main entrance. And let me just come back a little and give a comment on these pillars. I really like the pillars in front here. Those 4 pillars give it a very majestic look. Really nice. And you have your balcony at the top there. It looks really fantastic, majestic, and things like that. You have your entryway here. We will enter the house in a minute. I just want to show you around the house. But you do have access for a disabled person or for little kids who cannot use the stairs. So if you have to have a disabled person enter the house or little kids running around, they could easily use this access. That's very thoughtful. And you have an electric fence all around the house with CCTV cameras all around the house. You even have CCTV cameras within the house. I think that's extending it too far. I would rather have the CCTV cameras outside than inside the house. You don't want to monitor yourself. But you can see the camera out there. So you have CCTV cameras all around the house, and even within the house you have cameras there. If you want to maintain it, that's up to you. Personally, I think I would rather have the cameras outside the house than having it inside the house. So you have very nice garden space here, and the plants have been done very nicely. And this is your boys' quarters. Huge boys' quarters. The room is very large for a boys' quarters. Anybody you have who wants to come and then help you in this house will have ample space, to lodge. And it has its own bath. So that's the bath with a frosted glass. You have your huge shower head here in your throne. So the boys' quarters, very good space. And all the rooms have AC. The ACs have been installed already. So when we go through, you realize that the ACs are just all over the place. He has lots of AC. And even he's thought of your dog. So there's a space here. I think this space will be under the staircase. But if you have a dog, you can easily have your dog house here. That will be fantastic. Or if you want to use it as extra storage, that would be really nice. But personally, I like dogs, so that will be. This is the back of the house. That door leads to the kitchen. I'll show you the kitchen from inside. But just let us just look around the house. So this is the back of the house. Really nice one. And so let's go back to the front, and then we enter the house nicely. I really like the garden and the flowers you planted here already. That's really nice. It can occupy you, to tend to your flowers, your garden, and things like that. Okay, so let's enter the house and see how it looks like. It's a really nice 3-bedroom and a boys' quarters. Really nice one. Let's enter here and see how or what we have here. So you have your very elegant entry door, and you have a huge living and dining area here. So this area, the middle here will be your living area, and then the back there will be your dining area. That's a huge one. Right now, a lot of people are doing the open space dining and living area that allows for the huge space. Really nicely done here. So you have your dining somewhere here, and you have an AC there. And I think there is another, let me show you. There's another AC here. So you have 2 ACs in this area. I don't know how much you want to freeze, but enough AC for your use. That will be your guest washroom. That will be the guest washroom. Nicely done here. That's the guest washroom. And this is your living dining area once again. Look at that. Really huge one. And you have an intercom system that when someone rings the bell at the gate, you can speak to the person through the intercom system. That's really nicely done. Okay, let's look at the kitchen. So you have a kitchen here, already finished with your washing machine, and you have your oven with the microwave. Very nicely done. And your gas cooker is here with the extractor for you. Lots of cabinetry. You have lots of cabinetry here. And this is your storeroom. Huge storeroom. Look at this storeroom. This is almost like 1 bedroom. This is almost like 1 bedroom. And you have your water heater for the kitchen. This is almost like 1 full bedroom. Okay, let's look at the 3 bedrooms at the top. And the stairs winds very nicely so that it slopes very nicely. Whenever I am climbing the stairs, I always like to, look at how it slopes. You have a nice opening here for lighting to enter this place. I always like to look at how the stairs slopes, because if you have stairs that are steep, then when you are climbing them, it becomes a problem, especially when you have a bad knee. So I always like to look at the stairs, and this one slopes very gently. One that way slopes very gently. That's very nice. So the 3 rooms, you have 1, 2, and then this is the master bedroom. But this area is more like a family area where you can put some furniture here, and that is a CCTV camera in the house. If I should buy this house, probably I will disable that one, because I don't want to be watching myself. And you have a balcony here. Not very big, but something where you can stand here and take a look at the house. That's a compound, very huge. And that is the Ayi Mensah Park, the famous Ayi Mensah Park. So it's just the road that separates you and the Ayi Mensah Park. You are just behind the Ayi Mensah Park. So you are in Oyarifa proper. And just up the hill is the Ebri Mountains. I will show you the mountains from the back of the house. You can see the mountains very nicely. So that is your compound. And let's see the rooms. Let's start from this one. So you have this one, the first bedroom here. You have your wardrobe from top to down, wardrobe. Good size bedroom. And you have your AC already installed. So all the ACs have been installed. And I just want to show you the mountain, the Ebri Mountain. This belongs to the owner. It's the same house he's building. So he will build another one. He's building 4 of them. So he completed 2. This one is it will be completed very soon. I learned within 6 months it should be completed, and the one there will start in earnest. So as soon as he completes this one, he will start with that one in earnest. So this one should be completed within 6 months. And that is the mountain. Look at that view. Very fantastic. Very nice. That's the Ebri Mountains. So we are just under the Ebri Mountain. And this area in the evening the weather is really nice. So you have a lot of expatriates or people from outside Ghana moving to this area because of the weather. Really nice weather, especially in the evening. Becomes very nice, cool. And I really like the high ceiling. I noticed that the ceiling is higher than usual. Really nice. I like the high ceiling, huge windows it has on it, and that's the AC already installed. Let me show you the view from this side. So you see that the room is very huge rooms, and you can tell from the side, you can tell the size of the room from the echo. See, there are a lot of echo, and you have your wardrobe in this one, top to down wardrobe. And let's look at the washroom here. So this washroom already with the shower head, very nicely done. You know, with the shower head, some people will run the pipe inside the wall, but I prefer to have the shower head where the pipe is outside like this, because when there is leakage, this can easily be fixed. But when it's inside, when there is leakage, sometimes it becomes difficult to fix. So I prefer this setup to the one that is inside the wall. That is my personal preference. I always remember this gentleman who, I don't know whether it's a gentleman or a lady, who said on one of my video, made a comment that, Mr. Addison, why are you always telling people what to do with their house? I said, I always like to fantasize on what I would do if I own a property, but that is just my fantasy, so just bear with me. At least you can give me my fantasy. Allow me to, you know, dream, because currently I cannot afford this house, but I believe that with hard work, if I keep working hard, very soon I will show you my house. This will be the master bedroom, so just for you to know, very soon when I have my own house, I'll do a fantastic video to show you my house and how I built it, or how I bought it and why. Show you the features in it, you know. Yes, I really like this this switch. It's like a button. It's not like your regular switch, like a button, a touch button. Really nice. You know, people have nice ways of incorporating new style and technology into the house nowadays. That's really interesting. So the master bedroom, has its own private balcony. So you have a private balcony for the master bedroom, like this. You can have your outdoor sitting here, put some chairs, and enjoy the weather. That is Accra in the distance there. You can just sit here and enjoy the peace and quiet this place gives. This house, this one is the same thing, or is also for sale, as I show you at the back there. So he's building 4 of these houses on this lot, and that is the Ayi Mensah Park, and that is Accra in the distance. So this place is really peaceful, really quiet, you know, really nice. The toll booth, when you are going towards Ibri, the toll booth is just here. So I think you come through the Ayi Mensah Park, behind the Ayi Mensah Park this way, and then come here. Or there is some road, I think, on this side too, where you can pass here and come here. So this place is just behind the Ayi Mensah Park, and in front of Ayi Mensah Park is the main highway to Ibri. This is really nice. If you are interested, please give me a call and let's talk business as soon as possible. You have a nice day. Bye.